We're rolling.
Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry, my deepest condolences.
Yes, thank you.
Anna,
Yes, Anna, thank you for coming.
we all miss him terribly.
Yes, it's a great loss.
We all miss him.
Yes.
You must feel terrible.
Well, I don't feel good. It was a terrible shock.
Death is always a shock. You're sitting home doing nothing and then suddenly death goes boom. And somebody falls dead.
Yes.
What were his last words?
Put your arm around her shoulder. Put your arm around her shoulder. Ask her that again.
What were his last words? Were they boom?
What?
Did he?
He didn't really have any last words.
Oh, did he make any last noises?
Just noises. I don't know. They were lower than that.
Guttural sort of noises or high-pitched shrieking.
Just noises. I don't know. They were lower than that. Don't do that anymore.
Oh, Susan, you poor thing. I don't wait if I were you. I'm going to be alive. All alone in the house now. Alone in the kitchen. Alone in the dining room. Alone in the living room. That's... Isn't it? Alone. All alone. Alone.
Please don't go
Alone.
on.
Yes, but you have to mourn, Susan, to mourn. It is always, I always thought that Irish were right to do all that singing. Do you want to sing, Susan?
Not really. Thank you anyway.
How about singing a Negro spiritual?
I don't think so.
Swing, love, sweet Claria, come for so carry me.
Thank you for coming.
Don't you want to sing?
I don't want to king or sing. I'm an Episcopalian and I cried quietly in my room later this evening. Now I must attend to other mourners.
Susan, you are avoiding the sadness. I can let you do that.
Please, please let me do that. It's been a terrible day. I have to bury my husband.
Is he in the casket? It's closed. Casket. He's not actually. Oh, in the other room? Propped up in some stuffed chair or other, waiting there to startle someone is here?
Certainly not. Thank you so much for coming.
That would give someone quite a fright. They'd be standing by this chair-marking conversation and then realize they were talking to him, only he was dark. Stone dead. Aha! That will be a good one.
Yes, very good. Or David.
I'm going to miss him too, you know?
Oh, how nice. Or rather, how sad. Well, time heals everything.
You're not the only one with sorrow written in your forehead.
What?
I should say not. Magic marker doesn't wash off. We're going to miss him on the commuter train. We used to exchange morning pleasantries. Nice morning, or calling out for you, or the train seems to be in time for today for a change.
I see. Excuse me. I think the mortician is signaling me.
You know, your husband was the only person in that whole damn train who was even willing to speak to me.
How interesting.
The other people would get panic in their eyes if I even started to walk in their direction, and they'd move away or pretend to be sleeping, but they didn't fool me. I'm no dog. You can sleep, stand up.
Well, if you try enough, maybe you can.
Your husband, though, was always very friendly to me. Not like my father. Nowadays, my father won't even return my phone calls. I went to a scene and everything. Scenes. Well, he's dead, but I have this medium friend who gave me this special 800 number that lets you call the dead. Maybe you'd like the number to try to reach your husband on the other side?
I don't think so. Well, Q sera sera, me de la de da. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Well, you're welcome. I just feel so terrible about your husband being gone. And I don't know what I'm going to do on the train in the morning.
Yes, well, why don't you read a book?
Oh, that's an idea. Do you have any suggestions?
Oh my, I don't know. The Thornbirds, Great Expectation, any book, I don't care.
My favorite book is Babar the Elephant.
Yes, that is excellent.
Have you read it?
No, but I heard wonderful things. Well, thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. I want you to leave. You're making me hysterical. Can't you take a hint? When I say thank you for coming, that's code for go away now. Don't you understand that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it just meant thank you for coming. I'm sorry. I didn't realize there anything else you said in code I haven't understood.
No, nothing. I don't think so.
Oh, good.
It's just, well... Oh dear, now I feel terribly guilty about having expressed my emotions.
Oh, don't feel guilty about expressing emotions. That's a good thing to do. You have a terrible loss.
Yes, I have.
Are you sure you don't want to kin yet? I'm not Irish, but think it's a very appropriate thing to do at a wake.
I don't know, maybe another time.
This would be the most likely time.
I don't know. What does keen sound like?
Oh, it's really interesting. It's sort of like this.
Please stop staring. Go back to your conversational buzz.
Did I do something wrong again?
Well, it's a very startling sound.
It's just like crying, but more dramatic. I love to cry. You loved your husband, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, then don't you want to kin just a little?
Well, I see your point. A little, but I don't know if I really could.
You could do it softer than I did.
I don't think so.
Oh, please. I'm sure it will make you feel better.
Would it? This is difficult to do in public. Could I call you later this evening and do it on the phone?
No, it's much more healing to kin at the funeral. You shouldn't do it on the phone.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, I tell. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Thank you so much for coming.
That means go away, Anna. Start to go away. Oh, sorry. I guess she wants me to go. Go away. Move back.
No, I'm not going. Thank you. I feel much better.
Oh, good. Well, you're welcome.